Hello my convicts and convicts. Yes, it is I, the Kappa Convict, bringing you guys and gals my hints, tips and tricks tutorial for Realm Royale and helping you to get that W. So here we go, let's have a look. So first of all, picking a character, anybody you can pick is fine. To be honest, I don't see any difference between them all. Now you might think, oh, okay, this starting ability, one can jump, one can roll, one can blink, one can soar. Those abilities you can actually use for any other character. Now the only thing you want to be looking at is what kind of person you are in regards to playing or your play style. So the warrior, he only uses axes, swords and hammers, and he can deal 20% more damage with these items. So you have to have these items first. Dodge roll. For this one, the hunter, she does more damage with longbows, crossbows and heavy crossbows. This one is sniper rifles, heirloom rifles and pistols, and the mage is with the staves, which is the staff with the two prong ends, and each one has a reduction or cooldown for their abilities as well on here. So you choose whoever you want. I actually find that mine is this one. I actually like this woman. I find her really good to use, and there you have it. So we'll jump into a game. I'll quickly show you my settings. To be honest, the settings of in-game control don't really make a difference, but it's completely up to you if you want to try them out yourself. So here we go. Let's jump anywhere you want. So just jump anywhere, to be honest. I find jumping out early is probably better than late, but that's completely up to you where you want to go. If you know there's a specific spot on the map you want to go to, then you go there. Right, so first things first, jump in, quickly grab a chest if we can. Not one in there. That guy's already in that building, so I'm not going in there. Oh, well, we could do now. We've got a flask of healing. You definitely want the healing ones. Now, from right to left, you've got your movement ability, which is that roll. L1, which is that potion you can see that heals you. And then your two weapons. So just remember that. That's your ability is the left one. The right one is your movement ability. So let's go get this person.
Under fire.
Okay, let me just reload, don't mind me. Come on, buddy, don't run away. Don't be shy. Okay.
Not yet.
Okay, I can't use it yet, okay. Come on. Come back here. Where are you going? Can we get her? Oh, is she gonna kill us? Oh.
Getting flanked.
Roll.
Can't.
I can now, though. Where's she gone? She's run away. No, don't run away. Come back here. Oh, there she is. I'm coming. I'm coming. There's no escape. I'm gonna heal again.
Not yet.
Okay.
Take cover.
Okay. She's well and truly hiding in there. There's not much point to me endlessly chasing. There we go. Let's heal myself again. Let me pick up another weapon. Maybe we can find something a bit better. Bow and arrow. Now this is mainly for this kind of character. I'm using more of a weapon that she can use.
Oh yeah.
I definitely want that. Now always make sure you choose the higher variance.
Some health.
Where is this woman? You come in. I've got a better weapon now. I've got my kind of weapon. Oh, like I said before, always try and stick to weapons that work well with your character. So for my case, it's bow and arrows. There we go.
Under fire.
Come on, buddy. Off, I'd hit him with that. Okay. Let me just have that, please. There we go. And there we have that. I think she gave up in the end. But there we go. So the concussion, this one knocks people back. I'm going to take the soar ability over mine. So I can now... Oops. I can now fly. Like she can. I actually find that to be probably one of the best abilities to have. Now, circle sells stuff for me, because I've changed stuff in accessibility, but for you, obviously press R3, which is your right thumbstick as a button.
Yeah, epic.
I'm gonna not take that. I'm gonna actually stick with what I've got. I need more stuff to do with bow and arrows, and then I'll probably be pretty fine.
Healing up. So
I'll use my potion and make sure I'm back to full health. Why not? So there we have it, our first kill in the game. So I'm going to go up here. I'm going to try and use the forge before we go. So the forge here, you just basically hold square, and then you get these different things, such as like movement abilities and all that. All these will give you an epic class ability. So I'm going to use the rune, which will give me a scroll of resurrection. Basically, where your green and shield bar is on the left, you can see the number of chickens. I think it increases that and gives you more chance of resurrecting, because you can only do it 3 times. If you die after 3 times, that's it. It's over, unless they kill you as a chicken. You've got to obviously be out of chicken form to go back, so you've got to let the timer run out to change back. But I think, does this increase that? I don't know. It's not showing on there, but I don't know. I don't get it. I don't get it. Right, let's get on our horse. You do that by pressing right button on your D-pad. Let me go and get this. So you press XX near windows, you can jump through windows.
Yeah, epic.
That's only a grey version of a bow and arrow, so I'm not too fussed about keeping that. So remember, if someone's using the correct weapon for their character, they can deal you 20% more damage, so always be aware of that. I'm actually going to take the rifle instead of you. Like I said, with weapons as well, always check how much damage. Now, I know that this rifle does more damage than that stave. So that's why I've picked it up and taken it with me. Now, what a kind of little trick I've been doing here at the moment, if I quickly show you in options, is I've been leaving my X and Y low, as you can see here, 32, because this actually helps me with hip firing, and then 9.3 for both of these. To be honest, I don't know what these actually do, because I've tried doing stuff with them, and even with the aim of friction strength, even though I've put out to 1, it's not actually done it. Put it to 100% all the way to the right, and it's not stayed there. To be honest, you get no aim assist in this game as far as I'm aware, so it's kind of pointless having it anyway. I don't know what it's supposed to do. Right, let me quickly grab some stuff here while we're here. Flare, I'm not bothered. Charge, I will take the charge. Let's try it out. I don't know if I can knock people back with that charge, but it'd be pretty cool if I could. I know the thing is coming, but I don't have to worry about it too much. Now the nets, that slows people down, so it slows down their movement so they can't run as fast. So, can be pretty useful. I've used it a couple of times, but to be honest, you've got to be able to hit them with it. If you don't hit them with it, then it's kind of pointless. It's still not going to stop them from attacking you, just makes it so they can't get away. It's easy. Let's have a quick look. Ooh, yes. Now that bottle I've just picked up is shield. Still got time to open this one.
Oh, yeah.
And
Epic.
that is a totem. I'm not going to take the totem one. I want the war cry one. That's the one that we really want. But at the moment, I've not picked up that one as of yet. So as you can see, the storm will catch you, but I should hopefully be able to get out of this. Pretty easy. There we go. Let me just heal myself now. Now that's because I was messing about too much. To be honest, a lot of the times you can easily outrun the storm in this game. It's very, very easy, or whatever they've called it. The evil magic wall, I don't know. Whatever you want to call it. It is pretty easy to outscape, but if you do take the mick, like I was a little bit going, oh well, it's a bit easy. It will catch you eventually, so be aware. And it doesn't deal too much damage. But any damage in this game is not good. So you definitely want to be aware of that. I might actually, let's take the totem so I can show you. Now this kind of reminds me of a game. What does it remind you of? Let me know what you think that game is from. Or that sound is from. I know, but do you? Let me know in the comments. So we've got about 1:05. So I should have enough time to actually go to this forge over here. And use it. So let's get an epic weapon if we can.
Armoring up.
There we go, armor up. Now you can get these things called runes as well, which are really, really good. And the runes where your health and shield is, those boxes above that are empty, it will actually put them in there, and it can give you anything from constantly healing shield to headshot multipliers, tons of different things. I don't think I've even got every rune to even tell you what everything does, every single rune. But they are pretty powerful. Now I'm going to take that, obviously.
Really begins.
Definitely. So I'm going to move on because we're not going to get a chance to have another item out of there. I'm just going to keep picking these up as we go. So how much damage does this do? That does 310. That does 740. So obviously I'd be mad to take the rifle over my bow and arrow at the moment. So let's get back on our horse and let's get into the circle this time. Let's not mess about, so we don't take any damage from that. Let's just quickly run through here and grab these. Okay, so how much damage does that do? That does 590, and what did that do? 740. So, again, obviously, this is more beneficial. Now, the concussion grenades, if I've not already said, knocks people back. I don't know if it deals damage as well, but I know it definitely knocks people back. So my main aim now is to keep going to the forge. Now that glowing light you could just see over this hill is a chest that airship has dropped. Obviously really important because they hold in them really powerful runes and weapons. So you definitely want to be going for those. If you ever see one, you definitely want to be going to pick one up. Okay, this guy is attacking someone. I'm going to ignore them and go for the chest. Don't mind me, I'm just going for the chest. If it's still here. I think it is. Yes. This is what you really want.
Oh,
now this is a
yeah.
ruin. As you can see, this increases the effective of armor potions. And that's the hidden, I don't want that. And I'm not going to use the longsword, that's more for the warrior. I really need one for my character. I could do with another epic variant for this character. Let's go to the forge, actually. If we can. I think those two people are at the forge. Let me just quickly go here first. That's the stone wall. That just basically produces a wall. But as you can see, that's going to go over my healing totem. I find the healing items in this game much better. The one I really want is the Warcry healing one, because you can still move. While I'm using the one I've got here, I'd have to stand still. Now let me use my armor. Give me more chance of taking more hits. So there is a person here. Tickle. Now he's got the same character as me. Tickle. He may have an epic variant of my weapon, so I want to be careful he doesn't hit me with that. Okay.
Under fire.
Ow. Was that him? I think that was him. He just seemed to hit the thing. Let's go get this guy. Use this. Wow,
Can't.
he hit me pretty hard with that. Let me heal up a little bit. Oh god, that doesn't half knock you back as well. The net shot, okay. Let me heal up real quick.
Oh, yeah. Epic.
Now I'm going to pick up this run. Now that should passive repair my shield, as you can see it is. That guy scared me after death then. I didn't know I was... Oh, no. Get back in the circle, please. There we go. I need to heal real quick. So as you can see now, my shield is going to continue to replenish through the ruins, which is why I said the real ruins in this game are really, really important, and they are. They can make a huge difference. Now, I don't know where that person is. Let me try and get to full health. While I can. So if you think that you can't win a fight, just disembark from that fight. Obviously, try and get yourself into a better position. Unfortunately, I wasn't in a good position because he's using the same character, but he's got a bow and arrow. And the bow and arrows in this game, especially for this character, are very, very, very strong. They do a lot of damage. Even this one does 700 odd damage. And I don't know how much this one does.
Mounting up.
So I'm going to go in here and then try and heal again. So what's that? That's a sensor drone. Don't really want that. So keep on healing. These two are fighting. What bats is it?
Get clucked.
Get clucked. There we go. Got them too. Unfortunately, I was a bit naughty there. I'm actually gonna take that. So that does 370 damage. What does the hammer do? The hammer does 550, so it's a no-brainer. There we go, heal up. Now the main weapon obviously I want to use is my purple variant, because that's more for my character. I'll deal 20% damage with it, but the hammer is a pretty good weapon as well. I'm actually going to run over here, try and grab some of this good stuff. So how much does that do? That does 700 damage. And how much does that do? 550. So I'll take this. Oh. As far as I'm aware, that is quite slow. There we go. That's him gone. Where am I, buddy?
Take cover. Healing up.
Okay, my weapon's better. There we go. Hit him a couple of times. Okay.
Oh, yeah. Epic.
Oh dear. Unfortunately for you, buddy, you're getting sandwiched. There we go.
Soft-boiled or
Sorry,
sunny
buddy.
side up.
And we're gonna take that. Oh god, I'm gonna die here. Let's not die. The bullshittery. There we go. So we're back in. Wow, that was intense and very close. I know where you are. Ooh, just missed you. Come on then, buddy.
Take cover.
Okay. Tickle, tickle, tickle. There we go. Hit him a little bit. Oh, you cheat. He's going up top. I can't get up there. Okay. So as you can see, this is not the easiest thing to do. I really needed someone to be able to fly like him. This is the only time it ever becomes really, really hard, is in this kind of situation. Because all he has to do is go up high. There we go, get in there. And now we have it. And there we go. Woo! Damn, that was intense. But there we have it, that's how you do it. And that's how you win. There we go. So always stick to the weapon that works with your character the best. You can pick up other weapons as well and use them, but just remember, if they're using the correct weapon for the choice of their character, they will deal 20% more damage on top of that as well. But that's how we do it, that's how we get our win. And there we go. Just a lot of patience, select the right items, choose what works best for you. Make sure you always keep the healing totems and stuff like that. They really can help you to constantly win in gunfights and help you out so much more. The one you really want to watch out for is like a war cry, but it shows you green healing signs. That one is probably the best because you can actually still move around and use the healing at the same time. Make sure you pick up ruins. As you could see, my shield kept building up all the time there because of the ruin, so I could keep on having a nice supply of health and shield at the same time. So it makes it much harder for you to be killed as an opponent, because unless they rush you, if they play passive, they're not going to win you. You need to be aggressive if people are playing like that, because if you don't, they will continuously get a shield back, and it'll just literally be a waiting time of you running out of shield, out of potions, sorry, and then that'll be it. It'll be over for you. So there we go. Hopefully you enjoyed. If you did, don't forget to hit that like, subscribe if you're new, tap the notification bell to be notified of all my videos, and you truly can be one of Kappa's convicts or convicts. So there we have it. So to recount for those who are new to the game and you want to get in and want to get your first win, pick the right character for you. I think the woman in green is the best because she's got faster movement speed than all of the other characters. So getting away is a little bit easier, especially when you're in chicken form. Make sure you use the weapons that are designed for your character because you'll have a better time and it'll deal more damage. Bow and arrows are very, very good in this game as well. And always make sure you check out what weapon you're holding to the weapon you've got. Regardless of the color, sometimes you will come across grey variants that will actually deal more damage than the green variant of your weapon. So always check them out. The best way to do it is go over the item, check it out, find out what the damage is, press square, swap it with the weapon, then point it again to find out what the weapon you were holding actually damage was, and then decide from there whether or not you want to keep it or not. Abilities. Now the movement ability, choose any you want because to be honest it doesn't really make any difference whichever you use. The one you really want to try and keep hold of is the healing abilities or the knockback abilities in the game. Now it kind of varies to how your playstyle, like I said, if you don't come across a lot of green potions, having that healing ability to constantly heal yourself is really cool. The runes are the ones that you really want to be looking out for. So if you hit that little goblin guy, definitely kill him because he's worthwhile killing. And definitely go for chests because chests often spawn the really cool ruins in them as well. So there we go. Hopefully enjoyed. Like I said, hit that like, subscribe if you're new. You know it is. It is I, the Kappa Convict. I'm signing out. And as always, I salute you, my convicts. And then we'll see you soon, hopefully, in some more gameplays. Bye for now.